Is it working? Okay, hi guys and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. The United States have joined in! Woohoo! Alright. Apart from that, things are looking pretty nasty over here, at least on this front line over here. I just selected my units and thinking about doing an attack over here because there's a small little push through over here that I just don't really like. Also, what needs to happen is the United States must take their time, organize, plan their offensive, and just steamroll everything that the Germans have. They must not do what we are trying to do here in Istanbul, because if that's what they are going to do, what we have tried to do in the past, like, I don't know, 5 months or 6 months over here in Istanbul, then I think we're just going to lose the war regardless. So yeah, we're going to start off the time. Alright, this alleviated the pressure on this army that was a little bit here in the front. Now this battle doesn't look very good. However, if the other units were to come in and assist us, I think it would be okay. Still have the decryption advantage, and that's pretty good, but it might not last for very long, so we might need to get to the last level, I think. Over here, these battles are taking like fucking forever, and it's disappointing because I really think it's because the Greek units are just not doing their best at reinforcing. I don't know, they're just hanging around. I guess that's the problem when you're playing with like recruit difficulty, you know. There's some huge lag over here, right? I think it was maybe an autosave. I mean, it's both advantageous and disadvantageous. The advantage is that, you know, the enemies are not that great either. You know, they're not going to pressure you. They're going to make mistakes. They're not going to be as effective. But this also means that your AI allies are also going to be pretty dumb and just not do the right stuff over here. And this is yet another failed battle in Istanbul. We have managed to inflict more casualties than before. But yeah, the attack must stop basically, and we have to wait out. They just reinforce like way too much. If we attacked a little bit faster, we might have done something different. And interestingly enough, the British, I think it's British Raj, yeah, they have managed to land in Antalya, so that could be pretty interesting development of situation. It could be moving this unit around. I know it's annoying, but it's much better than doing it otherwise. Still working on repairing infrastructure over here. I might stop that just to get those rocket sites ready, but I don't think that's necessarily needed right now. Although it's going pretty fast on the rocket engines and nuclear reactors. We might have some ballistic missiles sooner than you might expect. Alright, I don't really like that we're losing this battle, but at least we are winning this one, so we're going to push them out. Yeah, they managed to restabilize the front basically. And over here, like, we just need to like recover our armies basically, give them a little bit to recover and reorganize. Have these guys, which are they're part of this oh, they're like it's the unit that I keep moving around just to like maintain you know, things stable in occupied Bulgaria basically. But yeah, I also did see that the Japanese have managed to do a small push back in China over here and in Korea. That's a little bit worrying because, you know, it hasn't happened in like freaking forever. But now that the United States have joined in, they should be able to take out the Japanese naval bases just pretty much clean and start, you know, not a landing process, but they could start bombing them into submission at the very least. Alright, offensive will hopefully work around over here. We are suffering from low supplies absolutely everywhere. How we're doing over here? We have the fighters over here. Can I tell? Set right click to set the limit on the current reinforcement number. Well, it doesn't work. Oh, there you go. It should say, oh, 40. Oh, there you go. We can raise the reinforcement limit. Let's say like this wing, I want it to have like 60 fighters. And it should automatically assign the unused ones. And this unit of heavy fighters, I want it to have like 30 of them. There you go, 30 of heavy fighters and 60 of regular fighters. That should work out pretty well. And I could assign these guys to work out, although... Oof, that's active enemy support planes, active enemy fighters. We might be pretty close. They do have the anti-aircraft guns way more prevalent. Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh, it's still the same push. It was doing on a different map and I got scared a little bit. Although it's pretty substantial push over here that's happening. The Germans are trying to basically get a decisive victory before the United States join in. And look at these, the first units of United States are preparing to land here in France. Oh my god. Can't wait for that to happen. Norway is also helping out. This unit is basically cut off. I don't know what it tried to do, but it didn't work very well. Russia is taking its god-ass time. So look at this, they have freaking 34 units to 23. They have like the numerical superiority is like absolutely overwhelming from all different standpoints, and they're just not using it at all. Guys, don't attack with just one dude. Like seriously, it's not going to work. Like it's getting ridiculous. Okay, if we want to go for this, oh my god, it's very cheap. Let's go for it right now. Just try get your shit rested and try to attack all at once. Okay, we're getting Philippines to assign a non-aggression pact, which is fine. The Philippines are basically a puppet of the US. How about an attack over here? Maybe, we might be able to push something. Got dispersed industry done, very good. We could get maybe construction. Not exactly sure. Maybe strategic bombers number 3. Yeah, that's very expensive. Oh, this is on the cheap. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Their defense sounds good enough over here. Might be just what we need. Alright, how about we make a small push over here? There's no one defending. I mean, not a substantial amount of units anyways. So you could make an attack here and just cut them off. This looks pretty promising actually. Operation Impossible number 3, boys, it's happening. We might not have been able to take out Istanbul in a 6 months offensive, but we will defeat the German, the Hungarian, Italian army in Transylvania. At the very least. It's not going very well. How the fuck? They do have air superiority for the most part. I think they must have reinforced or something. 45 versus 45. Yeah, the front lines are not big enough. And while we do have reserves, which will eventually come in, the current units can fight off, basically. Alright, well, I'm getting tired of this shit. How about we engage? Start fighting. Yes, I know what the heavy fighters are about. Start doing mission. Air superiority and interception. Let's see them in action. Alright, we are taking significant casualties over here. Lacking rage to completely cover the area. Oh my god, we completely lost the heavy fighters. Alright, well, cancel that. Can the regular fighters do something? We are also suffering a lot of casualties. Wow, this is horrendous. I mean, we are using our fighters, but look at these. They have like way more than we do. Well, I have to cancel the missions. We tried our best, but it's just we just don't have an air force big enough. Probably if I were to move these fighters that are still providing air superiority to this offensive, which is going like for fucking ever. Probably with these we would be able to do it. We're starting to finally dislodge them. Took absolutely forever, but it's working. However, the problem is that it managed to push a lot of our units away from like the important front line. You go over there and move up to the front line. Any other new unit that has been recruited, you can join in. Come on, boys, move up faster. Oh my god, we have like actual like British units over here. That's impressive. Have they tried anything else around here? I'm glad that this has lasted. Windstorm is so bad over here. Sandstorm. It's good that at least it's not a rude sandstorm. Get it? Alright, American units have landed and they'll slowly start pushing into France. Americans do have to focus on double fronts though. They will have to also help out China at the very least. Yeah, apart from that, something is not going very fantastically with. Let's get special forces ready up. Oh, have we finished the paratrooper units? I completely forgot about those. I think we are recruiting them over here. Oh, we're recruiting them in Moldova, I see. I guess they're just not done, but at the same time I don't think we have any actual like transport planes for them. Yeah, we will need to build some of those. Instead of strategic bombers, maybe. Non-produced, huh? Alright, well then, go ahead and produce some of these. I will want some of those. Missing equipment production. Yeah, we seem to have lost some factories apparently. That's not very good. Let me see what else. Let us cancel light tanks. I don't think we will use them anymore, and therefore we'll also cancel the production of this unit. We'll deploy it and cancel it. What else are we missing? We'll just make one transport plane per year. Yeah, it's fine, no problem. What the hell are we still missing? Wait, missing equipment production, light tank and strategic bomber. Yeah, I know. We don't need it right now. Oh my god, did we lose all those strategic bombers? Jesus. That's pretty bad. 150, I guess we can add a chief of navy. Or you can keep the points for like a bigger mobilization if we need to in an emergency situation. Yeah, we'll just ignore this for now. It's not much that we can do about it anyway. Alright, what else? What else? The front lines are very stable over here. It's impressive that no significant push is done by the Soviets, despite most of the battles looking greenish. Alright, at least the Yugoslavian front has not moved for a really long while. Landing over here might occur. Alright, we have finished paratroopers number 2 before we have managed to train any paratroopers. Isn't that interesting? Mountaineer units? Maybe not right now. Let's night vision could be interesting. Let's get improved infantry equipment, which could also set us up for the anti-tank weapons, which might be very useful for the infantry to have. God damn it, dude. What the hell is going on here? Why are you attacking just one unit at a time? It's so bad. Alright, well, we at least got mobile defense. We are blowing through a lot of research very fast. Okay, so we have things that we have to choose. We can get integrated support or dispersed support. Let's get integrated one. I think it's fine. At least good enough. Are we still managing to improve party popularity of the Turkish party over here? We are. The thing is that, you know, it's a country and it's fighting against, you know, communists, but they have like 30% of the population is communist, so technically speaking, they should like sort of like try and like boycott the war or try to convince them to make some peace. Alright, the British have landed in Livorno. I don't really like these like random landings. They should try and do them a little bit more organized. Apparently they have also like, I don't know, para-dropped into occupied France. Seems very dangerous if you ask me. We got advanced computing machine, that is excellent. We can get the next level of decryption to maintain our advantage. No national focus yet, I think because they pretty much got all of them. Interesting, because from what I've seen the game can go until like 1950 something. Alright, now this is a substantial push by the Soviets. Finally they have organized and they are doing something. They might get to... You know what's very sad about our attempt to get Istanbul over here is that the Russians might go and capture it before us, you know. That is like the saddest thing ever. But hey, what can we do? I really don't like this. Here this is going. This is like a lot of troops that are suddenly being like cut off. Not very good though. Yeah. This unit, it does have the order for the front line. Let us like... oh god, not again. You know what, they'll cancel the attacks once they see they don't work. And what I wanted to do is like to delete the offensive order. There you go, both of them. Very good. That's it. And I just like remake the front lines. And I don't know, I wanted to just like have them just stand on the front line. Okay, we got like rocket engines #1, which will allow us to research jet engines, and that, boys, is gonna be awesome. So let's get right on to it. How's the war going on? 70% in favor of the defenders. It's better than it was before. This is just taking a long time, you know, and that's all. Turkey is going to be dislodged soon. The African colonies are slowly but surely falling back towards the Allies. It's unfortunate that they were lost in the first place. This offensive is like very, very daring, I have to say. These paratroopers, as I said, they have not really done much. Apparently a unit has been overrun over there. Goddammit, Americans, be more careful. We need you to have a strong impact on the front lines. Alright, something weird is going on over here. They just keep reinforcing and the bell is just like keeps flipping one way or the other. Alright. Just 240, 240, 30. I saw a little bit of yellow, so you know, that's something new. Come on, boys, we can do it. Come on, Sahara Desert. Why the fuck do I care about that? What the shit? Okay, I guess I just clicked over there and the province remained. That's where it tells you that which province you have clicked on. It seems that they've landed in like Vichy, France, and they're trying to go for Italy. I am just like so confused about their plan at this point, I'm not even going to ask. Alright, integrated support, this one will take a little bit longer at this point, so let us get better rocket artillery, boys. Yeah. Do you actually have at the... Wait, it should be at artillery, towed artillery, rocket artillery. Yeah, there is a thing. Should we go for it? Requires tungsten and steel. But I think we will need to... Oh god, yeah, Yugoslavia has finally capitulated. This is not very good because this means that all these units now all these territory are now like technically speaking not not for us, you know, but we'll recover them. It's very unfortunate. This probably pushed the war a little bit. No, it actually didn't like launch it too much. Yeah, they just lost too much territory and they lost hope. It's unfortunate that it happened, but we're going to take it back. We refuse to give up. We shall fight on the beaches, on the streets, on the... I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the entire quote. What are these guys doing? They just keep moving them all over the place. I don't understand. Okay, this push is very good. So, you know, we are basically trading one country for the other. Oh, we have finally managed to capture Istanbul. Holy crap, dude. That took fucking forever. Well, that's about it as far as I'm concerned. We are not going to go any further than that into Turkey. I don't think. Yeah, that was a strong hit for against Turkey. So I'll just grab whatever units I have around here, detach them from the army, and send them back to the... I need to just send them back to the Yugoslavian front, like, immediately. You guys as well, just detach. I'll need some tanks into this as well. Detach. Go, 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 go. We need to reinforce and recapture and reinforce quickly. Speaking of which, logistics, edit, let us add some rocket artilleries to these guys. Save. And let us add... which other units are we making? We're making these guys as well, that's fine. The mechanized units or these ones. Oh wait, we are no longer producing them. These guys then. Let us have some rocket artillery and support regular artillery, and let us add medium tanks and replace this. We'll replace this one with like armored battalions of heavy tanks, followed up by medium tanks, and these ones will be replaced by mobile battalions of mechanized infantry. And then this one, does it have to be mechanized infantry? Oh yeah, it does have to. Okay, well then we're going to select it as support. Support rocket, there we go. Save. And we have it. Alright, we have some free factories. Very good. We're going to assign them to work on the new rocketry thing. Rocket artillery. Very good. We're still missing production for light tank and bombers, but you know, that's about it. And recapture Montenegro. Let's not have like anything like this happen again. Alright, we have unlocked special forces. It's pretty good. We can get close air support effort, and we only have the naval ideas left basically, which, you know, they're not very particularly interesting. But yeah, so the offensive in Italy has been pushed out as expected. You should go to with a more organized offensive over here, if I may say so myself. These places need to go faster if possible. This one I still cannot believe that is still being owned by the Germans, although the resistance is pretty high and it's still growing, so it might flip over. Japan has been pushed out of China yet again, but not much else. Where we are having points that we're not really using. So I don't know, I don't think a coup in Turkey will be that strong. How about a coup in Germany? That that could do something. There is some communist popularity in I don't know, Upper Austria. How much it will require a lot, but let's do it. How much time will it take? Starting of an impending coup by foreign powers. It will take just 1 year. It's fine. I don't think we'll push the front all the way to over there in 1 year, so it will be good if we manage to get it. Alright, we have managed to... Let's shift, move our troops around here just to clear out this land over here and move these guys to the front lines. Have them join the army and this army. And yeah, things are looking pretty nasty around here. How we're doing construction wise. Still repairing that infrastructure, man. It's taking forever. Should have the advantage now. I don't understand exactly why it's so hard to basically like start a counteroffensive. These units are just not doing anything. I mean, guess I'll just push in some units over here. Oh, alright, look at that. They have landed over to here. Can we go through here anyway? No, we'll have to like go through that territory. How about we just go and sit some units over here just to like make sure that they don't cause any other problems. And these guys over here should be slowly entrenching themselves. Come on. Come on, Soviets, just get to Ankara and Turkey should be out of action. And yeah. Ankara should get Turkey out of action. If we can get Paris and Vichy, we might be able to flip over the Spain, France. This over here is not looking very great. It looked a little bit better before. I'm not sure exactly what happened. They just like they just don't really know how to do like a organized offensive, and apparently there are troops fighting over here. This fucking guy, who the fuck is this? Alan Brook. I think I've heard about him. Not exactly sure. Alright, we got nuclear reactor done, so we can finally research nuclear bombs. Oh my god, it's gonna take absolutely forever. Where should we build that? Construction, nuclear reactor, how about over here? It's gonna take a long while. How are things going around over here? God damn it, they just cannot do any sort of offensive over here. I would really like... okay, just assigned to this army, I guess. I'd really like if they would just... if all they would do would be to just like follow around the Soviets, you know, just follow whatever they're saying. If they're saying attack there, then attack there. If they're saying attack somewhere else, attack somewhere else. Just do that, and I think it would be good enough. But I don't know why it's apparently pretty difficult for that to happen. This is also just not making any progress around here. However, over here we might be able to do something. Just don't get your units cut off over here. These kind of offensives are like very dangerous. And yeah, it really depends on just on the American troops being transported. How about over here? Are they going to make a landing on Japanese soil, or Yeah, maybe not. Or at least not yet. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, I see something. Are they trying a counterattack over here? Oh, alright, well they are. Go in and reinforce. We cannot lose Istanbul after so much fighting has been done for it. Just go on right in it, and that should tip the scale basically. Don't do any offensive over here. Oh, I think what's trying to do is to like push in over here. Is it like, what kind of bell is it? It's an offensive bell. Alright, that's what happened. Yeah, we finished something else to research. Oh yeah, rocket artillery number 2. Improved anti-tank artillery. Jet engines is being researched. So is decryption. Let's go for encryption as well. You know, if you get decryption, you want to get encryption as well. They go basically hand in hand, you know. These guys are moving in to just clear out the bits and pieces of Yugoslavia that are still I don't know, they have surrendered that easily. Did they? Oh yeah, they lost Belgrade, I see. It's bad. I had big plans with Yugoslavia, but you know, it's things can still happen. Things can still happen. If only it will happen a little bit faster. God damn, man. Get these guys out of here. What the hell? There you go. Come on, push a little bit faster. I don't have an eternity for you to take out Turkey, and we need this front line to be cleared. This is looking pretty dangerous. Any other offenses around here somewhere? There's not much is happening though. I guess they do need to keep some troops around to fight against resistances, but yeah. And this is also taking like a really long time. Doing some of the most daring and dangerous offenses that I've ever seen. Look at this unit just like pushing through like Sahara, fucking no problem. We get rocket engines number 2. Maybe not yet. What else? You can get construction number 4. And we are getting close to requiring the next level of conscription, and that is basically all adults serve. It's pretty bad, man. I really don't want for it to get to that point, but we're slowly running out of options, basically. And they keep on pushing. Still have the Carpathian Mountains, and I think those will act like as a strong line of defense, which will hopefully not be pushed through. But yeah, it's very dangerous. Oh, since we have taken care of this thing, let us grab our fighters and move them back. Let's grab these guys, move them back over here. And these guys, move them also back over here. Come on, all of them, faster. Fighters, move back. There you go. And now we have a lot more fighters that we might be able to just maybe contest the don't do anything right now. Contest the air superiority that they have. Support planes. We may be able to just launch like a big mission and have them all. Let's raise these to like 50. And there you go. Have them all. I mean, as long as they want to attack over there, I really won't mind, but just make up their mind. Alright, well, I think I'll have to end this episode over here. Things are looking not that great on this front, all things considered. Maybe if we push in over here, we might be able to push them back. Yeah, it's looking like they might be able to make us breakthrough over here, and it's very dangerous. Internationally, things are okay. Why am I on like fucking speed 4? That's the bigger question over here. However, things are looking on our way in like multiple different places, you know. I mean, we have managed to grab, the Allies have managed to grab important bits of France, and also important, they are slowly recovering important pieces of Africa. The Soviets are pushing into Turkey, and we have managed to grab Istanbul. And once Ankara is gone, they are definitely going to just surrender. Nothing to be said about that. The war has went a little bit in the favor of the defenders, but the thing is that we should basically have more divisions than them in general. So if we combine them, we should be able to take them out. Yeah, Turkey is almost out. Vichy France is still in this, but can easily be taken out. Nationally Spain. And it's basically on the big three, the German, Italy, and Japan, that will be very hard to dislodge. And apart from that, you know, I feel like we could do something over here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. As always, leave a like and a subscribe. Helps a lot, and I'll see you next time with whatever I'm going to make. Oh boy, they have actually landed in Japan. How about that? Just like right next to Hiroshima. Oh my god, this is very daring and very, very dangerous as well. I wouldn't have done that if I were them. I would have tried to you know, basically do it in a different fashion, let's just say. But hey, it happened, you know. If Japan is going to be taken out faster, that's all the better for us. Until then, see you guys next time with what I'm going to make. Bye bye.